Welcome. Thanks for joining us. It's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two. And regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And today's starter, Max Meyer.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And that's way high. And we're off and rolling in Miami. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. Wagaman takes it himself. One up, one down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Ben Rice.
Well, his teammates keep feeding him, and he keeps on eating. Top 5 in the American League in RBIs, and he's become a go-to guy you want to see at the plate. If you root for this team, he's the guy you want up there with runners on base right now.
Jason Dominguez, batting with one down, takes a strike.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
It's Aaron Judge now. First pitch misses. Judge with a homer in his last game. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Just off the inside edge.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Out there to center. McCarthy makes the catch. And that's the third out. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here in Miami. And on the mound in this one, Carlos Rodon. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Jake McCarthy, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Right side, Chisholm sends it to first, and a quick out, number one.
Batting second, the designated
And time now for the Marlins lineup. In that 5 spot, a guy that's been struggling a little bit, David Fry.
Yeah, just one hit in the series coming in, so this pitching staff has really had his number. I'm sure he's maybe a little frustrated about it too, so we'll see if the trend continues or if he brings a little extra fire to the plate. Yeah, I know you like that fire, Boog, kind of like your hair. See if he can get something going in this one.
Connor Norby in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Just missed. 2 out, space is empty. And he chases a high fastball there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Rodon ready. Here comes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
So, man aboard, Jose Altuve, the next up for the Marlins. Ball 1, no strikes. Rodon fires. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
That misses, and it's 2-1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
In the air, right side. And that is that. Marlins leave 1. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, and now it's going to be Ben Rice. Rice launched a homer in his most recent game. Meyer back to work. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And it's even up.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Popped up. Edwards hauls it in for the out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That
Counts
is
1-0.
upstairs for ball one. Second inning here, no score. And there's a base hit to left. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. That one fouled off. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it. And that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Swing and a ball popped up. Fry. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Austin Wells in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Chisholm off of first with 2 away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now Anthony Volpe outside low, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
First and second, 2 down. That's in there, and now it's even 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Edwards. Out number 3. 2 left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, David Fry. Ball 1 there. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Misses off the plate. 2-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. Right through there for a strike. Ramirez went deep in his most recent game. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bellinger gets under it. And there's one down.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Lawrence Butler will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And misses inside. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One out and a runner at second. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Ripped to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. And they got him.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Dave Myers.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Dane Myers, the next to hit.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. No hits over his last 5 games.
And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Fastball for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. Struck him out looking. So they work around the leadoff double. We played 2 full, no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a ground ball. Jumps, throws, and they get the out.
The center fielder, the shortstop, Cody Bellinger.
So the lineup flips over. Bellinger up to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt, and a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Just missed. And that one clips the corner. 1 out, bases empty. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 24, Jason
Dominguez. Now at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Meyer throws over. Bellinger dives back. Dominguez goes 5 feet 9 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Here comes Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
There's a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Two outs. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Top of the 3rd, no score. Stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. First offering, and it just misses. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And that misses. They're down 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Now
Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And up next for Miami, Jake McCarthy. Grounded out his first time. Popped up. And a foul ball. Gets the bunt down the right side to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
First and second, no outs. Norby digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Rodon sets and deals. And that one fouled off. Ground ball could be 2. The flip to second, and that's 2.
No, he's out.
Now batting.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Edwards stands in now, looks at that one inside. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one at 95 missed up top, and now 2-0.
Ball 3.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Three-0 down. And ball 4 to a board.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Fly to right his first time.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
This is again 5 in a row. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the last half of the third. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's a ball.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And that one wrapped foul. Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike.
Ball.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Just missing there. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
The catcher, number 28, Austin.
Go ahead run on
Wells.
base. Austin Wells will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I got 1 ball, 1
in the
strike.
dirt. Grounder might be 2. Flips to second. That's 1, and that's 2. Nothing across here this half, and midway in the 4th, no score. And we're back. And now, David
Marlins,
Fry.
the third baseman.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
And that is downstairs. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted,
Now
but it worked. He got the
catcher,
swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Fly to center his first time. In there at the knees. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
One gone, runner at first. And now for the Marlins, Lawrence Butler. On the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering upstairs. Now one missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, that right there is just
Now
a pitcher's
batting,
pitch.
left
Tailing
field.
away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Myers stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Right through there for a strike. And that's outside.
1 strike.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one lifted to left. Dominguez snags it, and that is that. 1 left for Miami. Still no score. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Meyer back to work. And there's the strike.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And he chases that one. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And there's a ball.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The pitch to LeMahieu. Cut on and lifted in the air. Butler puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody.
And here comes Bellinger. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there. And it's gone. A solo shot. Home run number 20 on the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Dominguez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And it's fouled away. That's inside, and it's a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
The Judge takes a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Two outs. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Dominguez at second with 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Ben Rice on deck for the Yankees. Man on second, 2 down. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Myers makes the grab, and that is that. Yankees draw first blood on a solo shot. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Eric Wagaman. And there's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
1-1.
And now it's even up. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
That one's in there. That is strike 2.
2-2 count.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. First pitch misses. The Yankees leading by a run last half of inning number 5. Gets the call. And the count even at 1. And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Off the plate inside, and it's 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now it's the DH, Connor Norby. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. Next offering misses down and away. And that skips in the dirt. And a big swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Edwards in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position.
Going to have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit. Then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. And it remains 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Jose Altuve in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. And a first offering, a fastball for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jesus Tinoco, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Little, the power lefty, up as well. That misses, and it's 1-1. And that one fouled off. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2. Popped up. Myers on the move. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Chisholm, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Chisholm, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 1,
Bases
no
empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike 1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Check swing, he held up. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting. Designated
Now the Marlins
hitter,
manager
Trent
out of the dugout, and he'll make a
Grisham.
move to the pen. Max Meyer done for the night, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back.
Now pitching for
Brendan Little into the game.
And they felt it was
55.
time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
One down. Now up is the Yankees DH, Trent Grisham. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Now, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch misses way outside. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And that's a nice play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Yankees 1 and the Marlins nothing. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Devin Williams.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 in this one.
Oh, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Right through there for a strike.
Ball 1.
Movement in the Yankees pen. Luke Weaver getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Swing and a miss, struck him out. David Fry, the next up for the Marlins. Fry having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Outside, and that is ball one. The Yanks up by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. That one missed. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one. And that's not an easy thing to do when you've got a fastball coming in hot.
Butler up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low.
Well, with the tie and run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
And another ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. Inside, just missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Dane Myers in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Here's the left fielder, Dane Myers. His righty-lefty splits there. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Ramirez at second, Butler at first, 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missing inside. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-2. Eric Wagaman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Got him! And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Look at me, not measuring up how I want to be. Pleased with small things and downgrades, never had to be new to me.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jesus Tinoco.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Number 28, Austin Wells.
First pitch just misses. Just off the inside edge.
I got 3-0.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Fouled off down the right side. Runner at first with no outs here. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And the runner holds.
Now back, the third baseman.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. On the ground, could be 2. To second, that's 1. And that's 2. So no runs in the inning despite the leadoff walk, and that does it. 7th inning stretch time. Yankees 1 and the Marlins nothing.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Luke Weaver.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Well, 1-run game, and at the plate for Miami, Eric Wagaman. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And it bangs off the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. 1 for 3. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. There's the strike up high, and the count 1-1. So the tying run at second. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner at second. Nobody out. That one inside. The count now 2-2. Man at second. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. Outside low. And the count's full. Connor Norton in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way up.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Connor Norton. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Little chopper rolls foul. Hit on the ground, might be 2. DeVolpe at second for 1. On to first, out, double play. Just got it there in time.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. A couple of walks and a strikeout. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. The shortstop takes the ball. The tying run is 90 feet away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed
1
there.
ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. And that is the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Marlins,
and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
1.
Yuki Matsui.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the top of the order now. Cody Bellinger getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that misses. Ball 1. Fouled off to the right. Hit on the ground to the right side. Altuve slings to first. And Bellinger is out.
The left fielder, number 24, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Foul ball. Matsui, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Activity in the bullpen. Anthony Bender, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Cronin also throwing. One down, base is empty. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, he's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail. And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Judge in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's one to first. Not in time. Great effort there.
First baseman, number 22, Ben Rice.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a foul straight back. Judge off of first with 2 away.
1-1.
In the dirt. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. One left for the Yankees, but they still lead it 1-0.
Now pitching for the
Back
Yankees.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
63.
8th. Fernando Cruz.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Now it's the second
Leading up
baseman,
for the
Jose
Marlins,
Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And that's in there at the knees.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Grounds 1 to short. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to
Now
execute
batting,
it to
third
perfection.
baseman,
This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Fry.
So up next, David Fry. Swung on, popped up left side. Out number 2.
Now batting, catcher Agustin Ramirez.
And now Agustin Ramirez. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jazz
Leading off
Chisholm
for the
Jr.
Yankees, The second baseman, Jazz
Matsui
Chisholm
measures
Jr.
5 feet 8 inches, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. First pitch, and it just misses. Miami's bullpen with some action. Andrew Nardi, a left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Myers makes the grab, one away.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Trent.
Now here's Trent Grisham. And that's in for a strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
The catcher, number 28,
Austin Wells, the next to hit.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Very high with that one. 1-0. And another ball. That one misses. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Right down to shoot. And the count is 3-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. The bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. Yankees 1 and the Marlins nothing.
Now pitching for
Lucas Erceg comes on trying to close it out.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, 1-run game. And now for the Marlins, Lawrence Butler.
The right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
And ball one to the right fielder. One-run game, bottom 9. Pitches in for a strike, and the count even 1-1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And he grounds one to the right side. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
He's 2 outs away. Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's to third, LeMahieu. And the Marlins with just 1 out left.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at
Now
bat right
batting,
there.
the
Nice
first
job of the
baseman,
pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Eric Wagaman, the next up for the Marlins.
So you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
I spoke freely when the people needed me. I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past. Father, I'm not perfect. I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me every deed that you've done and what you do it for. I kept 100 institutions paid. Okay, tell me more. I put 100 hoods on one stage. Okay, tell me more. I'm trying to push peace in LA. But you